Hello, I am back again to give you guys your daily star site vibes. I've got quite a bit pulled out here, but I want to start with the rune that I pulled today. This one right here is the breakthrough rune. Doesn't really matter which way you put it. Dags. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, this rune signifies a major shift. It's about a breakthrough in the process of self-change, a complete transformation of attitude, a 180 degree. I like the sound of that. It says that sometimes the timing, no, not sometimes, timing is right, outcome assured, although present vantage point not predictable. This rune is so strong that it even portends a death, obviously, of the old, so that way something new can be brought forth. And this is our energy for today. We are going through breakthroughs, people. I love it. Next, I pulled an Isis card, and we do have the Eye of Horus. What you gonna do? You gonna do it? There we go. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You're gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. So that is going through with our breakthrough, okay? Lots of protection, lots of gifts, lots of spirituality, lots of growth. That's the direction that we are moving in. First card representing our energy today is the King of Pentacles, and it is reversed. And so just taking a look at this, the King of Pentacles is normally a guy with a whole lot of stuff. He's all in reverse, so he's a guy, unjust guy. He doesn't necessarily deserve all of these things. He is obsessed with those material things. He's harboring them. This could be not just material things, but also things such as shame, doubt, worry, having expectations for success that are not yet met. So this is kind of the energy today. This can represent a dishonest person, a business, a need for a person to take more responsibility. So those are the energies, which is like, what? When we had all this breakthrough and you got all these gifts. But I'm thinking this is something that you get away from today. That this is something that you get the 180 on and step away from. So, which technically, this card right here is signifying that you might need to take on more responsibility. And then literally our outcome card is like, you know what? I'm taking everything and I'm going. I'm going to work it out. Anyway, but we're jumping a little bit ahead there. To clarify that, I actually ended up pulling the Six of Wands. And so this literally says a letter or news coming, victory. And so once again, acknowledging this energy right here is going to bring you this victory right here. So it's important to be aware of what that energy is. And obviously, you do the 180 flip of it. Oh, I like how that looks like an hourglass too. Do that 180 flip of that and you get your success. Obviously, the action that is here, we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups always emotions. The Page of Cups talks about maturity, needing more maturity. And this is reversed. So needing more maturity. Needing to nurture the creative side of things for fresh inspiration. This also can be unrequited love, a lover's quarrel, loss of passion, loss of spark. So once again, putting that into action. Or actually, you know what? Let's go into this clarifier card, because I clarified this with the 9 of Swords, and that too was reversed. So this is about grieving about a loss and stuff like that, and it is time to let certain things go that do not serve us, so that way we can have our breakthrough moment, which is most important right now. And so last card, for outcome, if you are capable of going within and pretty much allowing some of these negative things that may have plagued you in the past and kind of anchored you down out of this happy feeling, if you are willing to empty those cups and let them go today, it's going to be a hard task. You know, you have big shoes to fill, a lot to do, and the way is not going to necessarily seem very clear, because you can see that he's holding all of these things, and you can't even see his eyes. He might not necessarily know where he's going, but he has decided that he is not going to leave his things there. He's going to take all of his energy with him, and he's going to hit the road. And that was clarified, and we've got the Justice card, which also, I mean, like, literally it's like the same thing as the Wands over here. Like, good news, you know, whatever the case is, especially if it's a legal situation, a document, the truth is going to come out, and it's going to balance those scales. So although you might not necessarily know where you're going or what is next, just picking up and providing this action. Wands are all about action. Applying this action to your thoughts today is going to bring you this justice that you need. Now, of course, I always like to do one more thing on deck. Let's do an angel card. So I'm gonna, guys, I'm working on the system here, okay? So bear with me. But eventually, I'm gonna have a stand. I'm gonna have everything set up just the way I like it. But until then, 5 seconds while I just. And these are my. Too much here. Too much. These are my messages from your angels. Messages from your angels. Doreen, of course, Virtue. And I'm literally just gonna ask for just one card. Ooh, look at that. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So once again, this one right here, calling for your creativity, calling for your strength, calling for this breakthrough, to jump right in. I think that's, a lovely message. I'm actually gonna, there's always a little something extra in the book. I'm gonna just read a little something extra in the book real quick. So the additional message for this one says, you have been asking God and the angels, what is next for me? Yet we have been waiting for you to make that decision for yourself. That is why you have felt stuck lately. This impasse occurs because you are afraid of making a wrong decision. We can help you to decide, but ultimately the next chapter of your life is up to you. This is a period of your life that is unscripted. Your desires are like a painting that you create upon the canvas of your life. Like an artist, you must decide what the theme, background, and foreground will be within your picture. Take some time out to meditate, pray upon, and contemplate this important decision. Be creative and maintain standards for yourself. But remember, if you don't make a decision, that's the same thing as deciding that everything shall remain the same. And we ain't really got to worry about that too much, because we already know ain't nothing staying the same today, right? We already know that this is this breakthrough energy, that we don't want this anymore, that we don't want to feel like this anymore, and that everything, we're going to open up and we're going to get what we're looking for. We're going to fill in this void. with some color and some space, right? Even if it's just with our mind, right? Even if it's just today, even if we're just thinking about it, and we only put forth the smallest amount of effort, right? Just the smallest amount of effort. Because today it is calling for some action. There are some ones. It's like, no, get all your energy, pick it up, put it over here, carry it. Know that it's coming. But still lots of thinking involved and small attention to those emotions and material things. I was going to draw something else, but I'm almost feeling like, you know what? I've already kind of messed up this video once. I'm just going to stop here. Always in love and light, everyone. Peace, blessings. I hope that this is helpful. And I hope that you guys enjoy this new day. It is a new day, and you're getting a fresh new start. We all are. Welcome to the new world, right? Welcome to the new world.